Thanks. I'm the comedian. The show's awesome. It's kind of hard to follow though, because like everyone here is so cool, and I look like a walking hate crime. So yeah. Yeah, thanks for nodding along. So just ran into my ex the other day. It always sucks running into your ex, because when you run into your ex, you want them to know how well you're doing since you two parted company. And my ex caught me leaving a liquor store at noon, so... Things are going much better. Things are... Alright, the hell with the microphone. That's alright. Hey, we're back. Did I lose you guys yet? I only got like 5 to 7 minutes, so I'm gonna get right to it. I don't know, things are going better with my current girlfriend, except when I call her current girlfriend, it's not her cup of tea, but we met the old-fashioned way, you know, blacked out in a bar, you know, as God intended. I'm kidding. There is no God. No way. So we just moved in together, which is cool, and my girlfriend does way better than me financially. Like before we moved in together, she had her own place, and I lived with 2 other dudes. So like the first time I went to her place, I realized that people that live on their own have different problems than people with roommates. Because the first time I went to her place, she goes, "Chris, I'm sorry about this cat fur on my couch. It's disgusting. I'm sorry about this cat fur." And I looked at her, I was like, my roommate shaves his pubes in the sink. She goes, "Your roommate told you that?" I was like, I wish. Fucking gross. My girlfriend's also a better person than me. That's not the punchline. Just an obvious statement. My girlfriend's a better person than me. I could tell on our first date she was a better person than me because she still drinks for pleasure, you know? Okay, if you're not laughing, that just means you're under 30 and life hasn't kicked the shit out of you yet. Like for her, drinking is still a social activity and not a coping mechanism. Like on our first date, she goes, "I like to unwind with a cocktail." She goes, "Why do you drink?" I was like, "To escape my skin." It itches. I'm trying to chill out on the drinking though. Like sometimes I drink too much and get carried away. Like the other night I drank so much I said hi to the other guy in my Uber pool. Got so drunk I was nice to strangers. So, oh, guess who's back in therapy? What if it was one of you guys I overheard earlier? I was like, let's make this a group discussion. No, it's me right here. The problem is I have a day job and I do this at night, so I have to see a therapist at 7:15 in the morning. You guys ever been too tired to mope? One of the reasons I'm in therapy is my girlfriend and I both suffer from depression, because it's nice to share interests. And split the copay on Ativan. That one hit home, huh? Got some out in my car if you want to buy one. Comedy's a wealthy racket. Yeah, so I suffer from depression, and I was talking to him about it with a guy recently, and he goes, "Oh, you're depressed?" He goes, "Are you manic or clinical?" I was like, they're not a gang like Bloods and Crips. For the record, I'm clinical, you know. I'm banging for the C's, and Our gang sign's just a lethargic head nod. So I'm thinking about getting a new tattoo, but I'm starting to think I have too many, or as my mom says, you made your point. She's a real peach. You know, the thing I hate about tattoos is when you have them, people want to talk about what they represent. People are like, what do your tattoos represent? And most people are like, faith or hope. People are like, what do your tattoos represent? I'm like, Coke in my 20s. For the record, I don't do cocaine anymore, unless you have some for free right now. It got to be too intense, you know, so I quit. Like, I remember doing cocaine in my 20s. My friends and I would say things like, all right, let's go out to the bar, and we'll meet some women, and we'll shut the bar down, all right? Because the night's young, and the sky's the limit. I do coke in my 30s. I say things like, I'll stab my boss. Got it coming to him, right? Things are going well with my girlfriend, though. It was hard, like, getting, you know, intimate with someone because my last, you know, girlfriend cheated on me. I actually ran into my cheating ex at a wedding recently, so I combined my two passions in life, open bars and unresolved anger. But, like, the first time my girlfriend and I did the sex, shut up. The first time we did the sex, she started panting really hard, you know, like... I was like, holy shit, are you about to come? And she looks me right in the eye and she goes, no, I got asthma. Pass my inhaler. And I'm such an idiot, I was like, asthma makes you come? Turns out it doesn't. Guys, thanks so much.